Hey, flute players. So we're going to go over our first 6 notes that we've learned this year so you can practice them over break. All right, and during break, it'd be a really good thing if you would take a little bit of time every day to just play through them all, going up and then going down again. So let's review them. Now, first of all the time you want your fingers kind of positioned over this, and this key with your left hand, and with your right hand, always have your fingers positioned over this, and this key, and your pinky right here, right? Now, some of these other keys we do use eventually, but this is kind of the default place that your fingers should always be. And I usually have my thumb back here pressing right in that little area to press down the entire thumb key. So starting with B flat, you might notice in your book, and I'll address this, that the fingering for B flat is pinky down, this first finger down, this first finger down, and only the long part of the thumb key down. That is the fingering for B flat. But a lot of times on instruments there are alternative fingerings, and here is one case where I think it's better to use the alternative fingering for B flat. You can take off this finger, keep your pinky down, keep this here, and just keep the entire thumb down. And for the most part, for our first notes, you can always just keep your thumb over the entire thumb key, press it all down. So this is the other way to play B flat, and this is the way I prefer that you do it. Right? So get your mouthpiece sort of just centered over your mouth. Make sure that this kind of bigger part here is tucked into your lip, and you're blowing down. Don't make your cheeks go out. We don't want that. Just down, and you should be able to feel your breath with your hand if you put it right here. All right, so knowing all that, here is our first note, B flat. Now, for our C, what I do is I've got to lift my thumb, I keep my finger here and my pinky here, and as you're holding your flute pressed against your face, it's kind of easy just to rest your thumb like kind of on the edge, right? So, this is our C. And you can practice going from B flat to C like this. Now, going from C to D is a little tricky, but you will get used to it. You put these 2 down, but lift this one up. Put these 3 down, but lift this one up. Right? So now you've got here, 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 and here. No pinky, no first finger. Keep your thumb on the back. And that is our D. Going from C to D is a little tricky because you've basically got to take all of the fingers off you had off and put all the fingers on you had, what did I say? Take all of the fingers off you had on and put all of the fingers on you had off. But with some practice, it gets a lot easier. Now, luckily, going from D to E flat is really easy. All you got to do is add your pinky right here. And that's D to E flat. And you can practice going from D to E flat doing this. All right, now from E flat to F, what you got to do is put this finger back and take these fingers off. So now you got thumb down, first finger, second finger, third finger, and over here, only your first finger and pinky, and there's F. Now, as you start getting higher, you've got to blow a cooler airstream. Think of the difference between warming your hand up and cooling it down, like if you touched like something too hot. If you blow too warmly, you'll still get an F, but it'll sound like this. Now that's lovely, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get that high F. So make that airstream cooler to press the note up. right? And then from there to do the G, you keep these 3 fingers down. If you kind of remember how you play G on recorder, that can help you. And then take this finger off, keep your pinky down. And that is our G. Now, just like F, if you blow too warmly, you're going to get a low G. Again, it's a very nice note, but not what we're trying to do. You want to be able to control it. So, blow cool stream of air to get the high G. Okay? And then every day, try to go through all 6 of those notes, starting with B flat. And then go back down from G back to B flat again.